What's up, Starcraft fans? This video is brought to you by Lucerna Sempiternus, who is supporting me on Patreon. Pulse Cannon tier supporters or higher are guaranteed 1 video redemption per month. This week, he redeemed Nexus Co-op. So once again, go to Custom, Arcade, Nexus Co-op, double click this, find yourself in the lobby, start game, wait for the countdown. Enjoy this loading screen where they have a bunch of information about Nexus Co-op. Once again, a fan-made custom game, arcade game, where you get to play as all new commanders for free commanders, against the co-op maps that we know and love. This week, the request by Lucerna Sempiternus was to play this commander, Janara. So he requested that I specifically play the first Prestige, but twice. So the first game I go Mass Carriers, the second game I go Mass Destroyer. That was the directive by Lucerna Sempiternus. So Jinara, the Forsaken of Slain, I would call her, well, in the description for Nexus Co-op, they said that the Nexus Co-op events take place after the Final War. So we could probably call her the First Ascendant at this point, but I guess let's just call her the Forsaken, because that's what the Nexus Co-op guys call her, but I would still call her the First Ascendant. The masteries we're going for are Mass Recall Cooldown. I don't really know either of these. I've played a lot of games with the first Prestige of Janara to get myself used to her. I haven't seen these masteries really be that impactful. Well, I guess Mass Recall Cooldown, I've seen that in some of my games. Resource cost, yeah, it's be pretty good, so I can get the research done faster. And finally, Chrono Boost efficiency, so I can get more stuff done. So first game, I will go with Scythe of Amon. I'll be doing something that I don't do a lot for Nexus Co-op. That's actually play the games live. I'm usually more comfortable playing them from replay, because I don't have hotkeys, so I kind of need to focus on what I'm pressing during the game. But now that I can set the hotkeys, I'm kind of more confident playing them. So let's see how this goes. Here we go, Nexus Co-op, Scythe of Amon. We have to destroy 5 void slivers on the map before the timer runs out. Each time we destroy a sliver, the timer extends by right around 5 minutes. The rest of the slivers, though, get more powerful. There's also a bonus objective which I will not be attempting, because my build will be kind of catered toward just letting the... Well, I'll show you. I've played enough games for Janara to see a sort of plan that I have. So, start the game. Enemy is Protoss. That is nice. That's very nice. Alright, so you can see I have 3 prestiges here in the first top bar. So the first top bar determines what prestige you will have, and each prestige functions differently. In fact, Lucerna Sempiternus requested that I do 2 games of each prestige. That's why the content for Janara will be spread out over 3 months. But I will play each of these prestiges in time. It's just that I've chosen to go for the first prestige in both of these games. So you can see the Chrono for Janara, instead of taking up energy, takes up about 100 health of her Nexus. And that is kind of painful, but that's the price you pay for effectiveness. The Tal Darim. That is the way of the Tal Darim. So I'll go ahead and select the first one, Blazing Sky, and that will change my top bar to unlock this Purifier Beam, which I deployed by just selecting it there. I'll call down the robotics, or the Doom robotics facility, and I'll direct the Purifier Beam using this top bar, the second button. So my strategy, you can see, yeah, I can go straight for a robotics facility as Janara. That is the perk of being able to select her right away. Actually, I should probably start a pylon. Yeah, that is kind of something I should have done. So that's one of the things that goes with doing these things live, is sometimes you just don't get those things in time. I'll just send the Purifier Beam over here, and as soon as I have... Oh boy. Okay. So I just rush out this here Arc Prism, the Warp Prism basically, that will turn into the mothership. So as soon as that comes out, siege it up, and then call down the Crimson Space, aka the mothership, for Jinara. Let's start the Cyber Core, or the Doom Core. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the Doom Core. Alright, mothership is on the way. I will try to cap this wave as well as I can. Oh, they're coming through there. Alright, I can get rid of some of them, but not entirely. So now I'll direct my Purifier Beam. By the way, notice that the Purifier Beam is permanent for Janara. That is incredible. Knock this down. And now we continue forward. We will get another pylon over here. And then get ourselves this thing, the Twilight Council. Send the mothership forward. Let's just, yeah, I think the Void Rift has been destroyed. So now where is my probe? I know I've set a probe here a couple times already. Just don't want to go. They just don't want to go. I don't know why. I haven't particularly meets my probes. Anyway, we'll need a forge so I can get upgrades and stuff. It's be quite essential in this game. Alright, now we've moved the Purifier Beam to that direction. The probe still hasn't gone. Oh, here it is. I'm freaking out. I don't play these. I don't play these Nexus Co-op games live, as you can see, and now I'm starting to mess up. Now time for that Templar Archives essentially. We'll want to get this upgrade. I can get guys in there. So I know the game is called, or the challenge is called Mass Carriers, but I will need to get a whole bunch of other guys inside the mothership first before I can actually, you know, make stuff like carriers. Where I can make the carriers. Put down another pylon here. Okay, so now one of the things I noticed about my games as Janara is when you put these mortars, these adepts, inside the mothership, the Purifier Beam gets increased damage output. So you have your Purifier Beam gets stronger when you store more of these adepts inside the mothership, which is why I'm just putting them inside. I'm just stacking them inside like so. Okay, that's the attack wave heading over. So you can see the Purifier Beam is absolutely permanent. It is absolutely just there to stay. Although that being said, I still want to put some other guys inside the mothership, just so I can have, you know, more stuff in there. Okay. Should probably speed this up. Just speed up my production. Also add more pylons. Add that. I'll add, I guess, Supplicant inside. Add another one of these guys. I'll make this Havoc. Put it here so that my... Okay, that's Ground Protoss Classic. Or not, that's Ground Protoss. Nice, that's excellent. That's very nice for me. That's a win. Alright. Now we move... or restart this upgrade. The Core of Death Star. So that I can essentially... have larger cargo space for my mothership. So it can click here, manage crew, so I can see what's inside. So essentially, what I found is that the more units I load inside the mothership, the more buffs it gets. Look at this list of buffs. I'll pause the game so you can just read the list of buffs. Oh, hold on. Yeah, read the list of buffs. So Blood Pylon Resonance provides power field. So basically, I can have the mothership is a power field. I can warp stuff in it. Martyr loaded. So when I load a martyr, aka a derp inside, Crimson Space is 6 martyr, causing an additional 45% damage. So the mothership has increased its damage by 45%, and the Beam of Apocalypse, essentially the Purifier Beam, deals 3 additional damage output per second. I'm guessing. The thing is that loading more martyrs slows down the mothership, and that's the painful bit about this. Next, Herald loaded. The Herald is the Havoc. The Havoc increases the range by 8%. Also slows down a bit, but weapon range is also increased by 0.25% or by 0.25. Afterlife Vision, I'm guessing this is +1 range to the attack. Yeah, Supplicant loaded, so when I have load 1 Supplicant, I get 200 health and 2 additional life regen and a bit slower movement speed. That is fine. I'm okay with that. Gotta defend. Let's actually warp in this guy and this guy. Just add more buffs. More and more buffs. Alright. Now we start making carriers. Okay, delete these. So you can see I use the Doom engine, the carrier, to absorb or to eat the supplicant. Because apparently the carrier gets stronger when you feed supplicants to it. So I'll do it again. I'll make another... Oh, I should probably make more of these pylons. Seems like a bright idea. There we go. You can see the Void Sliver is going down in health. Okay, now I have unlocked extra storage space for my mothership. That's good because I want to make more of these things, more of these derps, to increase the damage output of my Purifier Beam, make it even more potent. That's what I like. I like my Purifier Beam nice and strong. Also, add more gateways so I can make stuff faster. Load this inside. Load these guys inside. Yes. Alright. Ooh, what is that? Okay, so yeah, the game right now is all about just waiting for this Void Sliver to go down. It's Amon that's on a timer, not me. And that's one of the wonderful things about this Scythe of Amon game. I don't actually have to risk my skin. All I have to do is wait for the Purifier Beam to do its own thing. And then we're just waiting for a W. There we go. There we go. Purifier Beam is moving on to the next one. That's 3 objectives down. This is the sliver I just did, the void sliver I just did is the hardest one. And I skipped it. I essentially skipped it. That's excellent. That's amazing. Okay, load these supplicants. Repair to defend. How many more space? I think I can load one more. One more martyr inside this. Let's load a probe. We can also load probes in here. I don't know what it does, but I think it makes it move faster. That's really nice then. All right, let's make 2 more carriers. All right, let's get ready to defend. All right, fight here. We're gonna eat a little storm so you can see these carriers. They don't attack like normal carriers. It looks like they're just... They act like the infested liberators of Stukov, whereas they just walk over the target and they kind of deal damage by flying over the target. I'm not sure how it really works, but that's what it looks like. It does at least. Anyway, we want to max out. Let's add... We're short 26 supply. That's about 5 pylons, so let's put that 5th pylon down there. Actually, no, 4 pylons. 32, okay. Put down these motherships, or these carriers. I will need... I think it's time to start regular attacks. Cool. Let's load these guys. Ooh, nice. Alright, nice. Cool. I think we can just start sacrificing probes. Well. Look at them just dying. They don't know what's... They actually don't know what's hitting them. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I guess we sacrifice more workers? Oh hey! We just... 4 slivers down! Oh my goodness. This thing's so busted. This commander is so busted. I literally just have to survive. I literally just have to not die, and the laser drill, or the purifier beam, will basically win the game for me. Alright. Heading north again, I think. Yes, that attack wave is heading in from the north. Let's... Okay, here comes the purifier beam. Alright. Oh, is it a slow one? It is a slow one. Alright. Well, that thing's dead. For lack of a better term. Alright, we're gonna let them have those supplicants. Wow. Takes them a while to actually destroy my probes. Hey, where's the other one? There we go. Alright, let's warp in these guys. Oh, look at that. Look at that attack, that fancy attack. If there's one thing that the Nexus Co-op guys know how to do, it's to make fancy looking attacks. I don't know how effective these are, but they look very fancy. You know what? Let's just supplement the attacks with our own guys. Like just join the slaughter. Just join the massacre of this here Void Sliver and the game. My goodness. My goodness. Did you see how fast that went down? Oh my goodness. That's insane. I just waited for your purifier beam to do its job. Ooh, double purifier beams. Speaking of purifier beam, there's a red beam, blue beam, and a yellow beam. Or orange beam. Anyway, that's game number 1 with mass carriers. We'll move on to game number 2, which will be on Oblivion Express. This time our objective is destroy 9 Dominion trains that will start from the west end of the map, and they'll try to escape through the east end of the map. We have to destroy 9 of them, and we cannot let more than 1 escape. So we'll need a lot of firepower for this because the trains are very tanky. They all have 5 digits worth of health. That's a lot of health. I think except for the first one, they all have 5 digits of health. That's a lot of health. Yeah, that we have to chew through. Once again, we're using the first prestige of Jinara. So we'll have a permanent purifier beam. So you've seen the first OP application of having a permanent purifier beam. You just direct it toward what you want to go bye-bye, and Amon has absolutely zero recourse in terms of stopping you. He has no options. You'll see the second application of having a permanent purifier beam. And that is, if you absolutely know where all the attack waves will come from, you can just send the purifier beam there and just park it over. Looks like enemy Zerg, because there's creep on the minimap. So anyway, you can just park your purifier beam over where the attack waves will hit, or even the escort waves will hit, and just wait for the enemy to walk into an absolute trap. So once again, call down that purifier beam. I'll start the robo here. Seems about right. Start this pylon, and then I just keep making that. So the second request is that I do mass destroyer, mass warp prism as, or mass warp prism, mass void ray, or mass destroyer as Janara. So of course, first order of business, only the mothership is able to produce the warp prism, or only the mothership is able to produce the destroyer. So I'll have to make the destroyers first and foremost. So set that, prepare the mothership, then send the purifier beam on its merry way to intercept the attack wave wherever that will come from. Probe starts the Nexus. Okay. Crimson Space has arrived. Now once again, start our tech tree. So he requested, so in Lucerna Sempiternus' request, he requested that I put this time the Wrathwalkers inside my Crimson Space, my mothership. So we will do that. We will absolutely do that.
The enemy's coming for us. Hope you're ready for this.
I'll have the builder guy. So again, one of the advantages of knowing where the enemies will go through is you just park your stuff over where they are, and they'll just kind of not be a thing anymore. That's absolutely fair play.
I will not suffer fools.
We'll add pylons here in the south because we want to not have to worry about a bunch of hybrids that kind of chew through.
First train's departing. Your objective
Okay.
is to destroy.
Not sure what this does. This Legion of Last Wish does. Actually, let's read it. Sacrifice an ally, instantly providing corruption equal to. What does corruption do anyway? Jinara's force cannot operate without this dark energy. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what this does. I'll just do it. Okay. So delete this guy. Oh, yeah, load him in.
This had better be worth
Add these two things.
fealty unto the high.
Burn boost that. Add this. Alright.
We are the soul of strength.
I'll add another pylon down here. Alright, 6-minute wave is on the way. I will
Oh look, something's
send
coming to
this
murder us.
here. Purifier beam in that direction. Load the units inside. There we go. We'll make more stuff. This guy. Load more unit types inside so we can have more buffs. Woohoo! Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at him go. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's make another one of those guys. Okay, saturate our gas. Put down another pylon here, another pylon here. We will be able to start our production of... Actually, what am I doing? Let's get upgrades. What am I doing? What am I doing? Being an idiot, that's what. Look at, he's almost dead. These guys are basically dead. Let's move the Purifier Beam over to the next location. Again, we want to continuously make pylons so we don't get supply blocked as we power up more and more. Look at all those buffs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just get all them buffs. Add these two upgrades. Back chrono them.
Another train's in transit.
Alright. We'll be able to start the production of Void Ray soon. Hashtag soon TM. Hashtag, it's soon TM, not hashtag soon TM. Oh my goodness. Add this Dark Templar here. I'll set another probe inside the mothership. Alright, I believe it's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town. So let him come to me. Look at me just standing under the barbecue beam. Bring this inside. Oh, that doesn't fit. Alright, I'll have to wait for this thing to finish. Although I have to be careful not to accidentally over chrono my... I don't want to over chrono my... Wait, where's my builder probe? I don't want to over chrono my Nexus, because that might just... Okay, next attack wave will be down south, the southeast, but I will not be able to make it in time, so I'll just send the Purifier Beam back up north. Okay, load the guys in here. Actually, shield upgrade. There we go. All right. Add a cannon here. Add a cannon here. And here. And here. Alright. Set it back to work. Add another pylon here. Cannon. Alright. Nice. Very nice. Continuously put these guys inside the mothership and we'll be very powerful. As soon as I fully load the mothership, that's the moment I start producing.
Normally, I'd encourage robbing a train like
Okay,
this, but
beam.
with these guys, it's probably
Beam go to
safer to line
town.
up.
Beam absolutely go to town. Oh my goodness. Look at the massacre. Oh my goodness. That is what carnage. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's warp in some more of these guys. Actually, let's put down this Twilight. I think I might get filled quickly. I think I'll get a couple of these derps. The derps inside the mothership so I can have additional purifier beam strength. So I can actually delete all those enemies. Oh, well. Look at you. Look at
There's a
you.
train booking it on the
Look
bottom
at
track. If you want to
you.
catch it, you're gonna have to move fast.
Okay. Can I load both of them? I think only one fits. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Let me unload this probe. Okay. Probes go back to work. Actually, yeah, let me destroy this. And now start the Void Ray production. And run back up north. I think this might be enough.
They're headed our way.
Oh yeah, it is, well, still not enough, but just barely. You know? I think I still... Just add more of these for now. Alright. Add more. Okay, double train approaching soon. We'll want more cannons here. You can see I can actually load stuff inside them, which is kind of crazy. I can load stuff inside my cannons. That's like a bunker.
Time to step up your game.
It's actually a bunker, a Zerg a Protoss bunker. Alright. Well, come here. Ooh, look at the meat grinder! Oh my goodness! Oh, that is brutal! That's brutal plus 6 or something. Okay. More.
Good job.
Alright,
choosing
let's
those trains.
delete.
From the intel
Let's
I've
delete the
provided,
next one.
I'd say half
We'll
their
just
stock is in
park.
flames.
We'll just park this beam right over here. That hybrid is, I think, low enough that I can just... Oh wow. Oh wow. That is a lot of damage. That fungal is huge. But... not enough. It is not enough. Woo! Amon still got quite dumpstered. Quite dumpstered. More pylons. Okay. Add more pylons. Start moving the thing down south. Here comes the attack wave.
We're about to have company.
Just delete this with the mothership. Make them completely not a thing. Add more destroyers. Oh my goodness, this is so incredibly powerful. Like, there's co-op commander level powerful, or rather, let's scale it properly. There's 1v1 units powerful. There's Amon's army powerful. There's co-op commanders powerful. And there's Nexus Co-op commanders powerful. It's just a completely different power level.
Incoming train.
They're
Do
so
whatever it takes to derail it.
incredibly strong. These Nexus Co-op commanders, or Nexus Co-op commanders. Caught myself. It was Nexus Co-op for the longest time. before I think I was the one who forced them to change them to Nexus Co-op by intentionally mispronouncing it every time. One of the life lessons I've learned out of doing the YouTube videos is that mispronouncing stuff on purpose is generally a win-win situation. Because if you really know how the word is pronounced, and it sounds so ridiculous that it sounds like a joke that people essentially get the joke quickly, and it catches on, it even could start some sort of meme. If you really don't know how the words are pronounced, you'll get people correcting how you pronounce it, which is also a win. Or if people don't like it, well, you just essentially get a free tip on who you don't want in your channel, essentially. And you know, I generally don't reply to those comments telling me that I'm mispronouncing things because, you know, I know. If you don't get the joke, it's not my job to explain to you. Use the time warp thing. Oh my goodness. That's brutal. Oh my goodness. Let's move up. I pretty much cleaned out the game already. Do I get these random upgrades? I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's get a bunch of random upgrades. Let's get... I might use these next game. So, we might as well see what they do, you know? Alright. You can see these guys are getting absolutely demolished before they even come out of their hiding spot. Oh my goodness. What carnage. What carnage. Wow. Oh wait, they rebuilt everything? Oh my goodness. Check this out. Did they actually rebuild everything? Oh no, just the creeps. Just the creeps. Okay. I was gonna freak out if they actually rebuild everything. This would be insane. Yeah, let's get this upgrade. This upgrade. Yeah, this. This. Yeah, let's get all the upgrades. Let's just get all the upgrades. Sure. Just delete this. Bonus objective, or main objective actually. So yeah, we're actually well on our way to complete this mission. And all I've learned is that Janara is also one of those commanders that are incredibly overpowered. I'll let my destroyers destroy the train, whereas my mothership will act like a good mother and protect its young, aka its pylons. Attack wave. Oh my goodness. Such a powerful spell. This place is basically dead before it even had a chance to be a thing. Let's put down the purifier beam. Clean out the last of these things. Look at these destroyers though. 339 on the mothership. Wow. Look at the damage output though. 61.29 damage output per second.
Almost got him, commanders.
26 plus 31. Wow. These guys, this escort is just running away like some escort you are. They're just flat out running away from the objective. Oh my goodness. I was about to GG Amon. Wow. That was absolutely not a thing. Oh my goodness.
It's been a pleasure working with you.
Alright, so you saw both applications of having a permanent purifier beam, which I hope is informative. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what also you do, please leave it in the comment. Next month, we'll do the second prestige of Jinara. I know I probably missed a lot of stuff with Janara, since I've only had a few games with it, and I don't really follow the updates, and you know I have ADHD, so reading a bunch of stuff, not really what I want to do. So yeah, just let me know in the comments down below bite-sized tidbits about stuff that I would really be that'd be really good to know as Janara, like for the second prestige, and also what I did wrong. Balma Marketing told me that I should use the Void Rays, the destroyers, to attack the mothership. I tried that, but I didn't see any noticeable increase in the damage output of the mothership. It was still really incredibly strong, even without the destroyers attacking it. So I'm not sure what that does. I've been told by Balma Marketing to do it, but still don't see the sense of it. So let me know if I missed anything down below, and I'll see you guys next time.